Hey, boo things, how we doing? Happy Thursday. It is the end of the season and end of Mayans, y'all. But first, can we get a little groove? Y'all, we here. We are here now. Yes, I went live last night for a minute to get off my chest the initial feelings that I had. But now that I've had time to sleep and have a day, I am calm and I am ready to talk about this rationally. Okay, let me get to these comments. First, we got Lady V in the building. Messages I left about an hour ago are gone. Let's see if this one makes it. It's here. How long ago did you write it though? That was at 9:35. See, I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna ask about that. See about that. Baby is in the building. I can't wait to hear about your reaction with this episode. Man, oh baby, yeah, we can't wait to hear your thoughts. I watched this double episode 5 times. Damn, you've been watching that since it came on. Then, did you feel bad for Sophia? I didn't because we told her to get go. She didn't listen. Oh my goodness. Y'all, what y'all expect her to do? 5 times, I guess that means it was a good one for you. Or she just wants to talk shit about it 5 times. I feel bad for Sophia. That dog should have protected her. What was Sally ass gonna do? What was Sally ass gonna do? Sally ass is a rescued dog herself. She's still going through some things. She's still going through some trauma. That's why Sophia adapts to her so well, because misery loves company and they both going through it. So what was the dog gonna do? Well, the dog ain't trained to Motherfucking Bottles came in with a Uzi. Bottles. I can't believe Bottles was the one who did that. They were getting along so well. I thought they were building a friendship or something. And now I'm like, all this time, y'all did that just to make us have even a more factor that Bottles is the one who snatched Sophia and the dog. No, didn't need the dog because Letty got the dog. Yeah, good thing. So at least he didn't, it would have been a problem if that happened. See, Kurt is a sadistic genius, but he loves his dogs. So I know he wouldn't let that happen. Although we did see a dog hurt in last episode from the explosion, right? But it wasn't that bad. But man, he went Uzi on Sophia. I'm like, why you have to do all of that? Now that should have made y'all was probably satisfied from that, wasn't you, Lady V and BB? I bet both of y'all was satisfied from that. Corey, don't forget about your announcement. Oh, okay, I won't. No, this season horrible, and these 2 episodes had some highlights, but horrible. Sophia came for her one night stand / helping. Nobody told her to stick around, especially after witnessing Easy's madness. Maybe the D was that good, Lady V. Did you think about that? Perhaps the D was wonderful. And like I said, what Sophia don't been through, this is just right up her alley. What else would she have done? What else would she have done? But y'all should be happy. Now, would y'all have been upset had she survived the series? Be honest. Would y'all, for how y'all feeling about Sophia, would y'all have been mad had she survived? I saw chatted that a couple years ago. Kurt Sutter Kurt leaked how he wanted the show to end. Do we know if this is the ending he wanted? We that's the thing. No. I don't know. I have so many questions for Kurt. I really really do. I wish I could pick his brain. Like, oh, if I was a mainstream, oh, do you know I'd be all over him and Katie for an interview? Okay, my issue with the show is we all like the show for the right emotions these actors gave us. How the F don't they know when Easy finds out Easy snatched his father? I don't understand that either. There's a lot of things. So let's just dissect this finally. Ooh, F. Sophia and all those filler scenes. Ciao. Tell us how you really feel. Okay. So let's see what we got. What we got. Did all of my not everything uploaded? All right. I think I got too many pictures. That's why it wouldn't let me upload everything. But we all watched it, so we all know. But I just need my pictures to keep me in line because I want to make sure I hit all spots of everything that happened. First of all, so it starts off, we now know that Pops actually did get snatched. He was the one in the body bag that we seen. Well, it could have been him, but either way, it was him because now we are at a funeral and we see a sad angel holding Maverick at the funeral, and he just he just looks completely. I feel so sad for Angel. It's just I feel so bad for him. He's one that's affected the most. He was still close to Pops when Pops passed. Now, obviously, I guess nothing came from the moment when Pops and Easy met up together at the church, because why would y'all give us that and then it not be nothing? That's mad. That's one. I need to tally. Hold on. I need someone to tally all the shit that made me mad. Oh, let me tally my own shit. Okay. Hold on. Let me get a tally going on. Tally. Boom. Nope, not for that. Oh, no, I don't mess it up. There we go. Tally. Okay. So that's one. So, yeah. So here's that part. We don't know that. Yes, I have been mad. I understand why she had to go to girlfriend of a rat. No telling what SUV scrub secret she could told her she had to get snatched. See, and that's why I'm like, but did she? Because what makes it even worse is when they threw in the effect when Bottles and Sophia were talking earlier, and she was like, I don't know why she's like this. And he's like, well, that's how my sister's dog was when she was pregnant. So Bottles, out of anyone, Bottles knew that she was pregnant, and he still did what he did. Bottles, I'm disappointed in you. You know I loved you. Before we begin, can we discuss how Criswell didn't age during this? Damn it, he didn't. You are right. I really want to. I'm supposed to be. I should have a drink right now. I'm supposed to be getting lit right now for this, right? Hold on, y'all. Intermission because I got to make a drink. Hold on, let me see if I can leave out with some music too, since I hardly do that. Oh, what's my favorite song on this thing? I think it's Feeding the Ducks. There you go. Hold on, where's my intermission? Okay, I got my ish together. Okay, let me pour a little something. Say when. I lost my top. I guess it's going in. When? Oh, how strong this is. Hey, y'all, look at my hip. So, I won this. it's it's hospitality week at my job. And I got to spin the wheel. And I got pick any prize I want. So I picked the cup. Now let me tell y'all something. This is wrong. I have an obsession with water bottles, tumblers, cups, such as that nature, these types of things. I have like over 10. No reason. No reason at all. But ain't it cute? There's light everywhere. Maybe I put it up closer. There it goes. It's very nice. It's insulated for hot or cold. Double wall vacuum. Guess I should take this off. I'll do it later. I don't want to spill my drink. But let's test the waters. It's like that. Okay, we gonna move on now, y'all. Here we go. Okay, let me read the comments real quick before we go. Crystal Ball showed anything. Also, I was thinking about this a lot. They snatched Easy for working with the feds, but Miguel did too. Speaking of Miguel, what happened to Soledad? Soledad? Where's Soledad, y'all? Where happened to Soledad? We never even seen Adelie. Okay, so that's 2. Look, going too fast, can't even keep count. Okay. Okay, so hold on. We gotta. Okay, what was my first problem? Because now I want to make sure I write down what my problems were. Shit, I just forgot my second problem. What was my problem? Soledad, my second problem. What was my first problem? The only surprises for me were the way Easy went out and the way Miguel was snatched. I knew the camera placement would factor in for Emily's alibi. She was genius and married an idiot. Yeah, I knew that she was gonna do something with him, but I was like, how is she gonna play this out? Like, how's she gonna do this? How do you snatch Emily's sister / last known family member, imprison her and expecting her to be happy? You even get upset when she shows depression by laying in it without showering. Yeah, right. But I was tripped out when he had her wears a ring. I'm like, I want you to wear this. Like, you are stupid and deserve what you got, Miguel. And did your bodyguard wasn't he the guy that picked Miguel up from the nuns when they kicked him out? You know what? Maybe he was. Louis wasn't a big factor then, so I wasn't really paying attention. But probably they attempted to make Crystal seem older when his dad said he keeps getting heavier and heavier. That lady B, Emily didn't love her sister. She looked down on her sister and only went to her sister when she needed her. Emily is to blame for her sister's snatching. I mean, she is to blame still, but I think that she did love her. Cause didn't they and cause yeah, because remember she came to her and finally admitted, I do need you, and so they came to terms and they were good after that. And that's how she was able to trust her to take Crucible away from with her while she did what she had to do. I think that's how it ended. I thought Miguel isn't in the club, so I guess he didn't really matter. Also, nobody found out Miguel was working with the feds. So many things were not found out. I just knew Angel would ask Miguel about the stuff he was holding at the funeral. I wanted them to find out they're all bros. That's what I'm saying. Their mother, where's mother? Where's the broken saint that got punched? Soledad. They didn't find out Miguel was her brother. What did the traitor's son say to the Mayans? They took the easy road to snatch Isaac. Man, I know, BB. I'm sure they was only mad because Miguel found her sister, so Crucible and forced them to come home. Man, that's what I'm saying. It was just 20, 50, 80,000. Okay, so rest in peace, Pops. He did get snatched. And yes, Miguel knew, and and I'm so upset that this is the only indication solution that we got to the brothers finding out that they're brothers. This is all we got. Just Angel realizing. But what does that do for us? We don't, how can I put this? Because Miguel don't know that he noticed, and nothing was ever said. They never saw each other after that. And it's just like, I needed more. Y'all made that a big deal throughout this entire series. And this is what y'all gave us. I'm disappointed in that. What was my first one? I can't remember. But Rez, Brothers, and Miguel. Okay. So that's another one that pissed me off. So yeah, I don't know how this would have made it better for me, but it just wasn't, it did not give what it should have gave. It didn't give what it's been given throughout this whole entire series, or since we found out at least. It just didn't give. I'm sorry. Also, there is a tattoo removal blocking the mind of C. Does nothing if Angel still has the emblem tattoo. Angel's acting for his first acting role. Excellent. I cried when he cried. Oh, it's heart wrenching. It is. Yes, that combo between the Sons and Mayans really was off camera. They did us dirty. Also, y'all really gotta tell Angel that Louisa is not just gone, but taking a dirt nap. And that was another thing. Like, we got nothing about it last week. And so I just knew, like, oh, it's just gonna be a pretty little bow for tonight. And I'm still expecting the bitch to walk up on it. And she never did. She never did. Number 4. Louisa's exit. So that was that one. Okay. Now let's dissect some more. This pissed me off. This was pointless. Like, I still, okay, her name is Cello. I just now finding out figuring out her name or giving an F this whole time. I still don't, but this right here pissed me off. And this was a pointless storyline to me. I didn't need this. Nobody needed this. Period. So there's another one that pissed me off. Just snatched. Already at 5, y'all. Already at 5. That's the damn shame. Okay. So, oh yeah, so at the funeral, after the funeral, I don't know why Potter just got to show up after just worst times with his weird ass. He gets on my nerve. I just cannot. Period. But he comes and he's telling this shit to Easy. Oh, the birds will still sing when you're gone and all of this stuff. Like, just trying to get under his skin, make him feel some type of way. They needed to have Potter and Easy have a face-to-face, I guess. For whatever reason. I guess we'll take it. And here we go. Bottles clearly told Sophia she was pregnant, and you the one to snatch her. I'm just so disappointed in Bottles. I thought we were better than that. Letty had no purpose. Coco made the decision to be Mayan. Ho caused her own snatching. That's what I'm saying. So she goes to Homeboy to get a got, and they have a whole scene about that. Like, no, I don't want to give it to you. If they find out it was me, that's my ass, such and such. But she didn't even end up using it. Do I even waste my time as making that a thing that pissed me off? Jeez. Next. Okay. Was I the only one who thought the other government guy was going to poison Devlin? Yeah. No, you wasn't the only one. The scene made no sense. Nobody cared about girl Justin Bieber. No, and that was so funny because that's what Downer called her. Oh, Downer. Let's talk about Downer. Downer went down because Miss Cello here, she's been asking about Jess. Now she should know better. She's been a part in this shit long enough to know that is not what you need to be doing and asking about and putting yourself out there. Ooh, the liquor set in, y'all. I didn't swirl it the first time. Ooh, I gotta work tomorrow. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I might have to get some more juice. I am overdoing it. About Angel's tattoo, I agree, BB. Any law enforcement could tie him to past crimes just for seeing a member of that club, and anyone with that tattoo would obviously be involved. Unless you got an alibi. I mean, haven't they done enough? Look, Angel has suffered enough. He don't lost his brother. He don't lost his father. He don't lost his woman and don't even know it. He thinks she just up and left. Like, leave him alone. It's kind of like Stoney in Set It Off. She had to see all the girls get snatched. That's why he just let her go. Like, let's leave him alone. Just leave him alone. Let him keep the tattoo. He blacked out everything else, you know. So at least that. Whew. Potter rambles too much. I usually enjoy it, but last night I was over it. Just spit it out. Easy, you are going to be snatched and no one will care. You know they had to try one last hurrah to make Potter be Potter. And that's all that they came up with. They just dropped the ball. And I believe it was Elgin James and someone else who were the writers for this episode. So there you go. That's who we can blame. I guess we're blaming Elgin Jones. But no, I don't want to blame Elgin Jones because Elgin, you helped bring this to life. So I don't want to shit on you. I have a picture of anybody know what Elgin Jones looks like? I'm gonna bring a picture up on here. Hold on, I'm gonna have to erase some of these so I can put the rest up. Okay. We've been through. We've been through. We've done this one. We saw Pop's funeral already. We saw, what is this? We saw the brothers finding, we saw the big reveal of the brothers. Okay, we can delete that. We saw this meaningless scene and talked about that already, so we can delete that. We've seen enough of Potter and just finished talking about him, so we can delete that. And we've already went through how I felt about Bottles telling Sophia he's still the one who snatched her, so we can delete that. So now where are we at? Oh, why is he so okay? He's upset that he's alive still. Yeah, okay, but what happened after? Did he tell him about Jess? And did he tell him about his father? Did he snatch him at the end? Someone refresh my memory if I'm forgetting, but what happened with that scene? Where did we get from that? I don't recall. Easy just stood there as if he was trying to figure out what Potter was saying to him. Did you just threaten me or what? Easy got too much stuff on his plate. First of all, he should have been one up here. Like, Potter, why is you here? This is my father's funeral. You want to come up here with that broken Shakespeare on crack talk that you do. I don't think he was going to poison Devlin, but I was waiting for him to spit out the bad news he had for her regarding Potter. Yeah, I thought it was going to be worse. I was expecting something dramatic. I was just expecting a little more, if you will. But like we said, we just met Devlin. So it wasn't like she had a lot going on through the whole thing that added some depth to the chunkiness of what we wanted to see as the ending. But they had to do something with her. I mean, I wouldn't have mind had they left her in that whole situation afoot or whatever, and they could have used something else. But she was key, I guess. No, she wasn't key. Nope, she wasn't key. Okay, also, the whole premise of the season was they barely had any members. Where the F did all these members come from? Season 4, there was nothing. Season 5, here goes brand new, fresh meat. Okay, that's why I'm saying it was like we were too busy, I think, trying to figure out, okay, where do these new people fit in to what we already got going on? And y'all ain't even treating us right with that. Y'all ain't giving us what we want, what we really trying to figure out. And then y'all giving us this, and y'all ain't giving us that right. So it's like, Devlin. Tally them up. I feel like I've had 3 of them already, and I just haven't been keeping track. Y'all got to help me. I'm drinking a heavy, potent drink. Okay, Devlin, number 6. I don't know who Devlin is. Devlin. There we go. Okay. Hopefully they put out a uncut that said that is only thing that can save this diarrhea. If they bring out a uncut this set with extended scenes and all of that, guess what we gonna be doing, y'all? We gonna be recapping the whole entire season. Ooh, that's what. Don't give me ideas. I feel like I want to watch it again. I do want to watch this whole season again in like bulkness to see if I can grasp it more. Because not like I want to compare it to Sons, but Sons is at a 10. But Mayans is like at a, where would y'all put it? If we all put in Sons at 10, there's no debate. But where would y'all put Mayans? The writers went off the rails. Easy supposedly had a great memory. Why didn't he remember the tapes? You know what? You are so right about that, BB. Why didn't he remember the tapes? And why wasn't that a thing? You know, this whole time, the tapes, Katie heard the tapes, and that was it. That was enough. Like, I wanted the tapes to be passed around like Christmas presents, okay? But no, we didn't get that. You know what? I wish they would have hired me as a writer. Y'all know I'm a writer, right? Before I started blogging, a bitch was writing. I got a whole entire trilogy that I'm working on. The first book is already finished. Did I ever talk about that with y'all? I have to bring that up in a variety show, remember? Anyway, my 2 cents on Isaac. Home was laughing and whining at the same time while crawling away. Oh, homie was laughing and whining at the same time while crawling away. Then he says he's not ready for it to be over, as if anyone asked what he wanted. I got a picture of that. Where is that? Hold up, wait a minute, stop. Oh, come on. I have to have it. She's gotta have it, hey. I guess I don't. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, there it goes. Oh no, I didn't get that initial part, but I did get this. Now, I would have expected Isaac to say something real creepy, poetic like shit when he was saying his last words. But that kind of messed me up too. I was mad at that. I feel that moment, Isaac's last words, could have been a moment for him in this episode. Like, it could have set the range of the type of acting that this man can do, because this man is a really good actor. Damn, I was supposed to get... I can still do that now with a double monitor. Okay, after I finish, we gonna stalk them on Instagram and see what they look like and stuff like that. All that fun stuff. Okay. So let's be moving. Where we at? Oh, because this is at the top And this is number 7 right here, and I'm gonna just write this right now. What happened to Amigo? Now, did something happen to him? Can someone refresh my memory? I don't recall. Was he supposedly one of the people who got blew up or messed up or or died in the explosion? Did they snatch him and I don't recall? Like, what happened to Amigo? Can someone tell me what happened to Amigo? Anyway, Sun's finale was garbage. Hold on. Let me go back. I didn't get the comments before that. All I thought about was Cork saying, who would write such a sadistic show? Oh my God. I really thought she would tell him that morning instead of waiting until night. Well, they had to have him. I knew that was going to happen. Because as soon as she said, I'll tell you tonight, I'm like, oh, well, he ain't coming home. You're never going to tell him. It doesn't matter. And so I already knew. So, yes, I forgot that quick for a second and now I'm back. Oh, baby. Oh, honey. I'm gonna have to ask you to explain in detail every single scene, what was wrong and what should have been said, because how dare you? We do not speak of the ill ways of SOA no matter what. I'll read your book. I love you though. Oh my God. That was a funny setup. That was so unplanned, y'all. I promise y'all. No. Isaac also said, no, it can't be you. There was no more to this Isaac issue than the writer should have written this better. Ain't that the truth? This whole KBU thing, it is you thing. Like, what is that? What does that mean anyway? He is what? What is he? What does that mean? You is what? The one what does that mean? I didn't get that and I didn't like that. No. See, now I'm just pissed about everything. Let me quit before someone see this that work for the show or be on the show. They'd be like, oh, you talking shit. Mayans season 1, episode 1. Third day off. Didn't grab me like SOA as I expected. It took a few months before trying again. First 4 seasons I really enjoyed. Rate 7. Rest of the seasons about 5. Yeah, I feel the same way. I think it wasn't until the end of season 2 or season 3 that I was like, okay, this can be something for me. But of course I stayed loyal because it's SOA affiliate and I never knew. I didn't want to take the chance of not watching and missing out on seeing some Suns. So I'm glad I did stick around because we got Happy, we got Tig, we got homeboy who ended up in the barrel. We got Wendy, and I know y'all mad about Wendy. Oh my gosh. And I thought her scene would have played more of effect on what was gonna happen between Easy and Sophia this episode, and that was a no. So Amigo was snatched. He was when? I don't remember. What was Isaac referring to? It is you. He said it on the fight episode 2. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You is what? You was snatched on the floor by your boys now. So what are you? You are what? Now y'all both in the pits of hell, laughing like ha ha ha. We was wilding up there, weren't we? Yes, y'all was. Y'all really, really was. Okay. Yeah, because the way they came in this brawl, though, they did come in like, damn. I was like, damn, they really going to town. They came in, they was having a good ass time too. I was kind of mad at that. I was like, dang, y'all messing up they move. They was having a good time. They was vibing like a motherfucker up in there, minding their own business. And then y'all just came up in them off like 20 Batmans in that mug. Mm-hmm. And I didn't understand why they had to give this moment to Easy. What was this? Like, really? You gonna sit up there with a crowd full of your peers, I guess you want to say, of your fellow members, and put on this whole "We Are Sparta" speech, and you're nobody. Easy? You're nobody. You make no sense. You're nobody. You put the Mayans back on top. Okay. That was another thing that bothered me. We didn't see any fruits of Easy's labor of showing us that the Mayans are back on top. How are the Mayans back on top? Because you went into a bar and whooped on a whole bunch of men with bats and took out a whole bunch of sons. Like, I don't understand what he did to put them back. Because after you don't got the fentanyl explosion, we didn't see him getting back on with that. We didn't see no more money from that. We didn't see none of that. So that's why I'm like, okay, so what did he do? Show us. How did you get the Mayans back on? Because y'all still look like y'all some garbage shit. And how y'all went out, obviously. So then that's when Easy chased him to an alley and shot him. And then peed on him. Now, I remember he did that because I remember Isaac had pee. Who did Isaac pee on after he snatched? I forget who he did that to. But once he did that, I guess it was a tit for tat. I was like, that wasn't necessary, but I understand it. And after the episode went off, the Mayans FX account on IG had went live. And it was a woman who be coming on there. And she was talking about how she didn't like or appreciate that Easy peed on Isaac and all of this stuff. Like, I don't care. It's disrespectful type shit. I'm like, it's a show. Get over it. So they had talked to Mr. This is when they talked to Downer and told Downer that he had to do what he had to do. And see, we should have known right there that Downer was not gonna do it. Because he was trying to tell the brothers right there, like, he ain't comfortable, snatching no chicks. That wasn't what he was about. And so they made him go do it anyway. And that's their fault because they should have known better. But hey, they took a gamble and told him he had to do it. And he went and tried to do it. But he had that money on the side. Now, she jumped the gun like a mug. And I would have been pissed at myself for doing that. But when she saw him pulling out his glide and clocking it and going into the other side, she saw that fight or flight, bitch. Fight or flight. So she was like, oh, I got something that'll hold you. I'm going to hook you up with your own shit. And so she waited for him, and she just like, I'm like, oh shit, girl, you're doing too much. But get him, girl, get him. Make sure he did. Make sure he did. So after she did that, that's when she noticed the ticket and the money on the floor, and she was sorry after that. But did she take that? But I hope she still took that money and that ticket and bounced. I still hope she did that. The smartest thing you could do. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna humble myself. Let me take a drink. Let me take another one. Okay? I want to give Trini her flowers. What she did was very difficult for a bitch to do. Okay? And I'm proud of her that she was able to do it late, but she did it. Sometimes you just need that kick in the head to finally realize, you know what? It ain't you boo. It ain't you. So when Bishop comes up to her and she's like, look, this my fault, basically. I did it to myself. But I gotta get my shit together, and baby, it ain't you. It ain't you. And she just laughed and like, what? I'm like, okay, Trini, okay. I can fuck with you right there. You finally realized you had an epiphany. You came to yourself. You got off whatever the hell you was on and got on some real shit. And now you finally see that Bishop ain't shit. Bishop ain't shit. He ain't ever been shit. And she knew it, but now she really know it. So, Trini, you go, girl. You go, girl. I'm going to give you that one. Because I would have been mad if he would have ended up with her. Why couldn't he end up with Maggie? I mean, he could have still been in the club when everything happened and been one to go down too. But why did y'all give him and Maggie? I'm just mad. None of it is making sense. Amigo was snatching the firearm. Broken is fine. Did they show his body? I remember two bodies. One of them looked kind of like a younger boy. Was Amigo the other one, or was he the younger boy that I'm thinking of? I don't recall. Well, shoot, if Amigo got snatched, then rest in peace to Amigo! Also, we are forgetting that they missed the drop for the military guys, so they should have shown up. Well, wait a minute. Who was it that had mentioned the drop last week? So they knew that was a thing, and they were supposed to be right on top of that, Rose. So I don't know. Yes, and that's another thing. What happened with that? What happened to Gretton or Gutton or Groton, whatever her homeboy's name was, Otten, something. And the dude who wanted 50% wanted 50 of everything that the Mayans was getting. Again, another one. They showed that man one time, one scene, and that was it. What was the point? He served no purpose to how Easy moved forward after that, really. They mentioned him one time after that, and that was it. So again, trying to figure out what this man about for no reason. We didn't need that. Y'all could have gave us more of something else. Like, oh my God. I'm just so upset. Okay, where we at? Bishop got dumped. Bishop got dumped by Trini skank whore ass. Yes. Out of all of he got dumped twice actually, because Maggie dumped him right in front of Trini for smashing Trini. And then she dumped him for how he reacted to Maggie dumping him for smashing Trini. Now that's funny. I'll drink to that. The more I drink, the more I'm able to tolerate it. That's because I'm getting buzzed. It took me a while to realize that's connection. Anywho, no room for jamming and vibing when you're in the middle of a war. Why did Isaac wait so late to book it? Did he need to watch his brothers get snatched first? My goodness. I mean, you saw, okay, so before the Mayans even came in, you saw Isaac just leaning up against the wall. He was completely out of it. Isaac's not even connected to the world at this point. He is not himself. Clearly, if he was anything else, those would not have been his last words. I ain't ready to go yet, or I'm not, whatever he said. So Isaac was going through something. He's still dealing with his brother, which we never really saw passing. So how do we really know? But anyway, we're going to move forward. So Isaac was just numb at that moment. You see, it looked like a freaking, it was a rave going on. And Isaac was not doing anything. And I bet you anything. I bet you my bottom dollar. Isaac was on every drug that was offered in that room. But he was so numb that he was out of touch with reality at this point. So when he saw everything happening, he probably didn't even care. It probably didn't even connect with him. But when he saw Easy, he was like, oh shit, you the one. I got to go. Because I got to go. I mean, a bishop and vulture can't be together. Ain't that the truth? That's the truth. This whole episode, I needed to know who was watching Maverick. Speaking of Trini, she couldn't have babysat my kid. You know what? Do I have a picture of that? Because I took a picture of her and Angel when he was saying about the diapers. Not everything got in here let me tell y'all, I was up to the minute trying to get all the pictures in here. I'm glad I said 10:30. I almost said 10, but I needed to watch. I had to watch the show over and fast forward to get my shots that I needed, that I wanted to show. So I'm telling y'all, up until 10:30 is when I finally came out of my room, which is right there, and came out here. That's why I was a minute late. I be trying to get my shit together. I be trying to come here prepared for y'all. So I hope y'all appreciate that shit. Appreciate that shit. Let me stop cursing before my daddy pop up in here one day. Oh, I can't. Nope, I'm going to stay on Mayans. I'm going to do a variety show tomorrow, but I bet you I'm going to forget what I had to say. But I'm not going to forget my announcement, Lady V. Yes, they showed Amigo's body. Damn! I'm going to go back. What episode? Last week, right? Was that last week, right? Okay, Lady V. When they showed Amigo's body, was his body next to another body? Because I remember two bodies, but the only one I saw first, and it was real quick, was a body, and it looked like a younger boy, and he was in all black. But I feel like I remember another body laying next to it in a lighter shirt. And I know Amigo, from what we saw last with Bottles, had on a lighter shirt. I'm trying to figure out if that was him. I'm gonna have to go back. I haven't deleted it yet. I'm gonna watch I'm gonna watch it one more time before I delete it. Damn. I did not watch OC last night. I got a Real Housewives of OC to watch, but I want to watch Mayans one more time. I got the weekend off. Nope, I got too much shit to do Saturday. I ain't gonna get to it. Anyway, Vulture Maggie side profile. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Are we okay, hold on. Are we naming Maggie's side profile Vulture? Or are we saying she looked like a vulture from the side? Or, okay, I'm going to need you to clarify what we talking about here, Vivi. Oh, that was his blood brother. When they said brother, I thought they meant brother in the club. Oh, okay, so we're saying, yes, that was his blood brother. Yes. You know what else grinds my gears? Okay, Peter Griffin. Oh, in Peter Griffin voice. You know what really grinds my gears? Oh my God, baby, you is my people. I say that, dude, in ode to Peter Griffin. Oh, baby, you are my people. I love you. I actually thought the knockout bitch Adora was back. You want to try again? Then it's thank you, Lady B. Yes, I said the same thing. I said she's back. I knew she was because it's the finale, and I depicted that they was gonna be together at the end. I'm like, yes, finally she's back. I don't even know why I give a fuck about Maggie that much anyway. But I wanted that for Bishop. I feel like he dealt with a lot and he's a hard man and he needed some delicacy in his life. And Maggie was that delicacy for him. But no, the writers, Elgin James and whoever else the other writer was. Could someone go, is anyone close to a TV? God could go back and look. I need to know who the other writer is because I need to mention them directly and I want to look them up and I need to find out what other shows that they are working on. Well, they ain't working on shit right now because everybody on strike. Okay, I'm going to just say it now before I actually do forget my announcement. First, I want to give y'all the receipts, so I actually need to upload what it is real quick. So let me find, hold on, I got to read what my sister sent to me. Why would Sukiyana say this? Oh my God, I remember that. Okay. Let me show y'all what I wanted to announce. Now let me upload it. And I will tell y'all the announcement now because I am feeling buzzed and I am going to forget any minute now. And I will upload my last photos I need to upload. Where we at? We've been on for an hour. Okay, so usually we went for almost 2 hours last week. So how much time y'all feeling y'all got left in y'all? Because we still talking about shit. And I still want to stalk them on Facebook. I don't know what y'all got to do tonight and how much time y'all got in y'all, but I was just wondering. Okay, let me upload this one too. And I need the last photos that I didn't get, which are, what was the last stuff I got? Oh, so I just need Bishop at the table. These motherfuckers, they're arriving, them arriving, doing that. Boom. Okay. Yes, Amigos' body was next to the other body. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Because I'm like, why don't I remember? So that makes sense why they showed that. Maybe I didn't see that you already typed that. That's what I had to double check. I'm like, did I read that twice on the same thing or am I tripping? Like, am I that? The drink is getting better as I drink it. Hold on, I didn't even read that one. Maggie does have a bird beak. It's cute and it's innocent, y'all. Yes, Maggie resembles a vulture. Oh my gosh, baby. The violence. Bishop and Cody, we should have seen that scene. That's what I am saying. I wish we should have we should have seen that scene, and we should have seen when Bishop told the rest of the club and they orchestrated what to do on how they was going to do what they did. However, I understand why they didn't show us a part of what they were going to do because it's a surprise to us. But I feel like it should have been imperative that they showed us when Bishop told the rest of the club. And while I'm thinking about it, jumping out of order, but I'm assuming Nestor didn't know about this because he wasn't patched in yet. But y'all see how, what's the word I need? Effortlessly, I guess you want to say, he was just able to come up to Easy, kneel down, and give it to him right in the heart, which was his final blow. Like, hey, bro, thanks for patching me in, but damn, Rufus, I'm off tomorrow. I should call in tomorrow. No, I ain't gonna do that. Who's on tomorrow? Irma's on tomorrow. I shouldn't say her name out loud like that. She don't know my YouTube. Irma's the girl I work with. She was the other one that I mentioned yesterday when I was talking about the A-Click. And there's a whole story behind the name. I'll talk about that in Variety Hour tomorrow night. Oh yeah, I'm doing a Variety Hour tomorrow night after work. Anywho, so the announcement. I'm gonna do the announcement now. So, first of all, like I was saying, the whole thing with the writers being on strike, and it's been very unfortunate. As soon as the writers went on strike, for me, because as soon as the writers went on strike, that means SNL was gone. I'm a big fan of SNL. But then, y'all know, recently the actors are on a strike as well. And that includes interviews. So I have good and bad news. I reached out to one of the cast members for an interview. and he would love to do it, but unfortunately, due to the actors being on strike as well, they're not doing interviews. That is part of the thing for the strike. No interviews, no nothing. So we're going to have to wait for that interview. However, the person who I've been talking to and wanting to interview is none other. Hold on, I have a picture of him. Oh, that means that's another batch I didn't get of. But anyway, I do have a picture of him. Hold on, where is it? Oh, I deleted it because we already did it. Anyways, y'all. No, wait. Hold on. I have one. Hold on. I'm so stupid. I'm corny. I know. But yeah, I reached out to Bottles, Alex, and he said he would love to do the interview. But unfortunately, he can't because the writers are on strike. But he said, as soon as it's resolved, he would love to. So, all is not done yet. We will still be having a Mayans fix at some point because I will be reaching out again and setting up an interview with Alex to interview. But let me show y'all, because I want to tell y'all that I was for real. See, hold on, let me get mine first. Oh, I didn't get the top. Well, the top was me asking him. Hold on. The top was me asking him. Oh, that's why I didn't get the top. Because I have voice messaged him. I guess I could play it. I guess I can play it. But anyway, so I told him how I loved Bottles, and I get excited every time that I talk about him on the recaps and all of this stuff. And so I said I would love if you could interview with me and come on my channel and talk with me about the show and all of that good stuff. So that's when he wrote back, "Hello, Toy. Is that the correct spelling?" No, but for him, I will change it. Thanks so much for reaching out and for your kind words. Would love to chat with you and happy to talk about Bottles, etc. Only thing is, right now we have this actor strike where technically I'm not allowed to promote the show or do any interviews, podcasts, etc. So can we rain check when the strike ends? Count me in though, with a smiley face. And I wrote back, "Absolutely, Alex. Thanks so much for reaching back out. You're so awesome." And then he wrote back at you, "Awesome. Looking forward to it." So in the future, y'all, we're going to have an interview with Mr. Alex Barone. Yay. Okay, where we at? Nestor knew they told him he has to wait to be patched in. Nestor was snatched for Regatta. Yeah, that's right. And I forget that's where he initially came from. I forget that. And I'm like, why didn't they have like something at the end? That would have been like, oh yeah. This could have been a bomb ass finale. I don't know. It's like the writers were just like, oh yeah, we still gotta write that finale. You want to do that later on? All right. That's how I felt. That's how I felt. My watch partner said Bishop would take Cody's word for it. Easy is a rat. I thought Bishop would blow her off. He finally got his chance yet at Easy. Part of it was for him stealing Alvarez's presidency. Man, yeah, wasn't that something? So all this time, a lot of people, a lot of the viewers felt that Bishop should have been, the one to take the presidency, and success over from Alvarez. But that's when we saw that Easy got greedy and made it himself. So for just a smidge moment, I was so happy for Bishop when he finally got to hold the seat for just a smidge moment. Damn it, do I not have? I'm so mad at myself. I'm so upset with myself that I don't have the picture. Or maybe I do and I'm just looking over it. There you go. For a quick moment, y'all, he got the chair. For a quick moment, Bishop got the chair. And he looked damn good in it. I ain't gonna hold y'all for that one. He looks good in it. But it was only for literally a minute. Now, it was quite a touch for him to sit at that chair with the blood of Easy right there, still fresh and wet on the floor. I'm like, what y'all do with the body? Put him over in the corner? Or do y'all think Angel took it with him? I would have liked to have seen a moment where where Angel was like alone in that moment and grasp that moment of how he really felt about doing what he just had to do. You just took the first jab at your brother snatching. And I had to have done something to you. I think that whole entire moment was quite a moment. No, Angel acted his ass off. Clayton Cardenas acted his ass off with this. And it was so real and so raw. Both of them. J.D. Parker was magnificent here. Like, both of these men, like, gave us this moment. This was one moment I was like, oh my goodness, in. When the brothers, the fucking I didn't get not one fucking Reyes brothers this entire season. Did y'all fire some actors? Some writers or something? Because what's happening here? I didn't get not one fucking Reyes brothers this entire season, and I ain't get nothing for the 2-hour episode finale. I don't think enough liquor in here now. I need to take the ice out. It's watering it down. I'm so mad. Oh my goodness. What's up, Phyllis family? Are you serious? We've been chilling for an hour and 16 minutes. See, if you would have watched last night, I told y'all I would be here at 10:30. And I would, 10:31. But you here. We can go back and talk. We chilling. BB says she ain't got to work tomorrow. I guess she got time. So we chilling. So just put what you want in the chat. We'll go back. We chilling. I don't mind. It's just us. You know what? I don't mind that I don't get a lot of subscribers or whatever. Well, I got a lot of subscribers, but I don't get a lot of viewers live. I like that it's a small, intimate amount of us, and it's very intimate. And I kind of like it better like that, because that way I can go through every single one of the comments, because it's not a lot of people, and I can read them all. But come on, girlfriend, tell us what you want. Let me get to your comments. Hold on, let me read these. That will open man's doors for you and may transfer to SOA. I'm manifesting a curse letter interview for you. BB, can we all manifest that for me? Can we all inbox? What did I ask y'all to do? Oh yeah, Clutter Martell, ho, and tell him I want my wine. Well, can we harass Kurt Sutter and says and tell him I want to interview? Oh my god, y'all, I will die. Look, I'll say the word. I will die if I got an interview with Kurt. No, I won't die, YouTube. Don't, please don't strike me. I do not want to take down this video. Oh god, I just got okay. Oh god, it's okay. We're all here. I need to rewatch the episode so I can see the end again. The ending was Angel on the beach. That was a pretty ass beach too, where he ended up with Maverick, with Mayans in the MC Club, blacked out, still got the emblem. That might be an opening to maybe Angel goes back. You ever think? That's what I'm saying. There is so many things you can do with this show, with the whole SOA universe. Just like Power. SOA can just keep evolving from jumping from, spin-off to spin-off to spin-off, because there's so many characters and so many factors. That's what a lot of people need to do when creating something. Create something where you can piggyback off of your own creation. Keep the party going. I think that's right about where I fell asleep when Easy E. Wasn't Bishop president before the war? Remember, Easy said they needed a president who would stand up, but Bishop just sat there when the guys were at the door to start the war. Was he ever president? Because if he was president, he was vice president. Because if he was president, then how did Alvarez become president again for Easy to do the switch thing to vote him out? So that would have meant Bishop would have been president, and then Alvarez took it back over for Easy to overthrow him and then become president. I think he was always vice president, I thought. He should have been. That's why I feel like he probably was, because he should have been. That's for damn sure. So nobody snatched Easy in the neck. Angel did the right thing. Nobody snatched him in the neck, but Nestor got him in the heart, though. Shit. That should say when Easy got snatched. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's go back. I think that's right about where I fell asleep when Easy got snatched. Oh, okay. So you fell asleep, so you need to watch it. Okay. We'll go back and watch it real quick. We'll be here for maybe another... Oh, shit, I've been here for an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here, but we still got some stuff to discuss. So maybe you can watch it and us... I don't know. But, yeah, after Easy got snatched... What happened after Easy got snatched? Letty went back to the Broken Saints. Angel left on the beach at the end with Maverick. And I think that's about it after that. I don't think nothing else really popped off. Wasn't Bishop president before the war? Yeah. I don't think he was. So nobody says, why am I going backward? Oh, yeah, because Phillips. Okay. Oh, hey, glad you made it in, Phillips family. God, some of the shit makes me glad I am an only child. Oh, you lucky. No, I'm just playing. It's fun having a sibling when you're close in age. I'll tell you that. It's a lot of fun. I told you that they wouldn't be able to tie up every loose end. You right, man. You right, and they didn't. I'm pissed. I know that's right, BB. Manifest big. Interview for court. Yes, y'all. Manifest this. Y'all know. I will do the damn thing. I'm telling y'all. Oh, girl, I couldn't remember, and I just looked at the notification. I've had people bugging me. I've been on the phone with Captain Underpants. Just it's all kind of shit. Who is? Hold on. Do I want to know who Captain Underpants is? What? I thought Angel would get him in the heart, so it would be over quick. Angel didn't have the heart to do that in the heart. He couldn't do it. Now, I bet if it was easy, he could have done it. He could have done that with quickness. Then the Mayans MC showrunners say there will be a spinoff of What I Don't Know. I don't know what the Mayans would be a spinoff of. Maybe Angel afterwards, because what else would they do? Everybody else looks like they got in the club at the end. So or a pre, like maybe Pop's story, because I would love to know Pop's story. Okay, so the scene where I don't remember who that was got snatched, but one of the women. ... What woman got snatched? No woman got snatched this episode. A woman's, but you saw that part, but you saw when Cello snatched Downer, right? That's all I can remember. Yes, Bishop was a lackluster president, and Alvarez saved them season 4 and took back the club. So what was Alvarez doing during that point? Why don't I remember? That's why I need to watch it over again. You want to take the ride over next year? A whole year from now, of course. Think about it. Yeah, we got to figure out what we're going to do with our time now, y'all. Since we have no more Mayans, that means we have Friday as an opening. We could find another show, or we could do variety shows that night too. So we got some things to figure out. Yes, I saw that part, but I missed the part between that. LOL, I fell asleep. I told you I probably would. So, Phil's family, how do you rate the finale? We're rating the finale. And also we are rating the series overall. Of course, we're giving SOA a 10 at the top. Where would you rate the Mayans? I might be about that. I might be about like Justified. They will bring it back maybe a year or two later. It's okay, y'all. I know one of y'all at least said Justified was good. Should I watch Justified? And what is it really about? And how many of y'all watch it? Because I know one of y'all say y'all do. Well, Phil's family must be you. So, okay, who else watches Justified? Is it worth watch? I don't know. Let a bitch know. Okay, so what would you do with Potter? Like for a spinoff? I never thought about Potter as a spinoff. If that's what you're talking about. Potter would be a good. Hell yeah. Give me Potter's ass. Oh, wait. Yep. Give me Potter. And since we're on Potter, I told y'all, I feel like at this point, I need to give Potter his flowers / his bullets, whatever you want to give someone in this type of case. This man survived the Suns. This man don't survive the Mayans. Pew, pew, pew. Potter is untouchable, unstoppable. I don't know what, but Potter continues on. Still, y'all. I just knew it was gonna be it for him. I'm like, they brung him back so we can be rid of him and be done. But no, Potter survives the mega freaking Mayans. Why does he get to survive? Unless there's a spinoff and he has to, and they have to bring him back. But oh my god, how much longer can we go through this with Potter? I don't know. I'm so over it. Sophia got snagged. Oh yeah, right. I forgot already. Yep. It's okay. So you said that because I said something to something else you said, BB. I'm trying to find it. I can't. I'm too buzzed. I'm not gonna do this with y'all. Y'all commenting a lot, and thank y'all for that, because that's what makes this fun. They rebranded about 80 times last night. I just kept going in and out of sleep. True that they did. No, you are fine. I just came in on the tail end. You know, I'm an ass type of girl. I love you for it. I love you for it, baby. This is when Alvarez was working with Miguel and he oh! I spoke too much. I can't believe I didn't remember that. Oh my god, y'all. Damn. How could I not remember that? This drink get low. And I ain't got no more. That means I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and have moms get me another bottle from Sam's Club. Y'all remember how I used to roll before the surgery with the Tito's from Sam's Club, the big bottle. Well, I ain't asked for one since the last one before my surgery. But she know that my homegirl Robin. I'm gonna have to tell y'all about Robin on the next variety show. Remind me. Lady V, I'm gonna have to ask you to remind me that one too. Lady V, you the moderator. I'm giving you a big deal. Oh, BB, I need to make you a moderator too, because you come faithfully. I need to make you a moderator. I made Lady V one last night. Yes, when I woke up, the credits were rolling, and when I looked, they had not put it on Hulu yet this morning. Damn, it took them that long. I wonder why. Yeah, and I know usually I would do this on Friday, and now I kind of wish I did wait until tomorrow because I want to watch, and I'm still gonna, but I wanted to watch it one more time. When I got home tonight to get the still shots, I just had to fast forward through. I had stopped at a couple points, but I had to get through because I had to get to y'all. My baby dead. Okay, I need to. I'm so slow, y'all. I don't even know what this answer is to what question I asked. Then you've told me everything I need to know. What? Tell you what? Oh my god. Phillips, girl, you killing me. Am I too drunk? I can't keep up with you, girl. My drink is really low and I'm mad about it. If I'm drinking Tito's, no. Yeah, Tito. Do you get sick if you switch to wine after Tito's? No, I'm not making another drink. We've been here for an hour and a half already. We'd be here for a whole other hour if I did. And I'm not going over 2 hours tonight, y'all. We about to be done. I'm swear to God. But see, now I'm investigating what Phil's family was saying. Okay, I feel like I got to do it justified. But I don't know what baby daddy did. I can't figure it out. Now I lost where I was at. Okay. Potter essentially took down 2 clubs. To continue, SOA members had to rebuild, and Mayans would need to do the same. Yep. But that was just that charter. Because realize this, we didn't see any of Charming really besides Tig coming into this season. All the other SOAs we've seen is from another charter that we've never seen before on SOA originally. So it's like they still could do it in a way, but it couldn't be the Sandro Project charter. That it couldn't do. And that's the only thing. They walked through the door inside. They walked through the door inside her, and she was like, "No. Why am I so lost?" Phillips, okay, baby girl, we need to get on one accord because I am so behind. I have no idea what you're talking about, and I feel bad. I'm trying to. Bibi said that because Phil's family fell asleep when the woman was snatched. Bibi said what? See what else? Oh my god. Y'all about to make me end this live. I swear to God. Okay, let me get my shit together. Why is y'all doing this to me? Okay. Hold on. I need to concentrate on Philip's family for a second. Hold on. Okay, they walked through the door inside her, and she was like, "No." I don't know if you said that before or after. I'm asking about is that my bad or my baby daddy? I'm sad. Why am I tripping? Hold on. Okay. Calm down. Let me take a moment. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. What the heck is bothering me? Okay. Anywho, I'm not even reading that. Me too. I'm going to have to rewatch it in its entirety because there's a few things that I've missed. I want to ask you a question, but I'm afraid that I'm not going to remember it when I get to your answer. I want to ask, is you talking about the finale or the whole entire series? So someone help me. I need a babysitter. Doesn't alcohol hit you quicker since surgery? Obviously. I told y'all I made this drink strong. Y'all saw how much liquor I had, but y'all didn't see the amount of juice I put in this. Lemonade, to be exact. Everfresh lemonade. Shout out to Everfresh. Y'all got me tripping tonight. I'm so glad it's just y'all. I would put mine's about a 7. Okay, I think that's about where I would put it at. 7.5. I'll give it an 8 because y'all did give me Tig. And y'all gave me Wendy. Even though y'all didn't want Wendy. I was happier than a gorilla in a tutu to see Wendy. Sorry. If you are going to watch it, I would start from the beginning because if you start with the new episodes, you will miss how some of it came together. Yes, I would start from the beginning. That's what I would do. I would start from the beginning. But is it that good of a show? Where would you rate Justified? I like a dark show. I love a dark show. I love dark. Is Justified dark? A lot of FX shows are dark. You know, one show I do love that I want to rewatch that I didn't see from the beginning? Nip Tuck on FX. Nip Tuck was my shit. Now that would be something to review too. Yes, y'all, we got to figure out what we're going to review, or are we going to do a variety show on Fridays? We got to have something in our Friday slot. Yes, for a spinoff, considering he was the last one standing. Yeah, I would love. I want. I mean, we can see Angel and we can see Potter. I would love to see either one of those spinoffs. But I want to see pre-Potter. I want to know how Potter became Potter. I don't know about a wine chaser after Cheetos. I recently heard someone say they have to mix liquor into their wine. I had never heard of such. YouTube teaches me so much. I know something before liquor or something. Yeah, something before liquor makes you sicker. Is it wine before liquor or beer before liquor makes you sicker? There used to be rhymes to help you remember what and what not to do, and I forgot them all. Sad, but I don't know none of them. And maybe someone who is after him. Who, Angel again? Are we talking about the spinoff to what could be for Angel? I mean, with who's still alive that could go after him? Phil's family talk about Sophia getting snatched and how she said no before Bottles got her. Oh, okay. Okay. So that means I need to go back. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. You threw me off with the day because it was only Bottle. And then inside her, I'm like, what we getting at, Phillips? Okay. Got you. That's where we at. Thank you, Lady V, for that. Hell, it had to be someone. Who had to be? You did not just break out the Family Matters card with some. Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yes, baby. I did. And I do it again. Nip Tuck. You hated Nip Tuck, Lady BB? What? You hated it? Are you serious? I loved it. I think that was the first show I was like, oh my God. They're able to do this type of TV show and it's not HBO or Cinemax or what's Showtime? I was like, oh my God, TV is evolving. Cable is evolving. Because, you know, FX has pushed the envelope. And FX has set the standard to making other networks push the envelope as far as what can be shown on cable TV. Let that be known. I have watched a lot of FX shows. I watched was it The Americans with Felicity Huffman? Not Felicity Huffman. I forget her name, but the girl who played Felicity on the show Felicity that used to be on WB back in the day. Carrie Russell? Is that her name? Something like that. But I watched so many shits. OMG Nittuck, I watched when it was airing, and then later I binged from beginning to end. Such a good show. See, Lady V! Baby, what's wrong? I'm gonna need you to watch it again. Watch it again. It's been a long time. Maybe you'll feel a different way about it. But Nip Tuck? Honey, are you for real? That was the show. Now that I'll binge and review. I've got so much liquor under my kitchen cabinet and cannot ingest it because of the surgery. You just had a surgery too. How long can you not drink? When can we drink? You know, I gotta get Dina so we can do a 2 rounds. We supposed to have started that back when I started drinking again. And we still haven't started back. I know she was like, look, I ain't trying to be on here every night. I got a life. I don't. But we can still kick it for drinks and shit. I actually want to get my cousin to come and start doing something with me. I've been working on something before the variety show after I had stopped doing the locker room. Y'all wasn't around when I was doing the locker room. I did something called the locker room. I want to bring that back too, but with some different people. We'll talk about that at a variety show. Lady V, I need you to take all these notes for me. Remind me, Miss Moderator. My sister mixes her port wine with rum all the time. Y'all, I tried port wine. Which y'all have subscribed to me around my birthday. I had Taylor port wine for my birthday for the first time. That's some good wine. Taylor, I fucks with Taylor. When is the variety show again, love? I'm coming to do a variety show tomorrow night. I want to be nice and toasted for the variety show, and I have the weekend off. So give me time to come home and smoke a whole one and a drink. So I'll be here at 10:30. 10:30. 10:30 is variety show. And I hope there's a lot of stuff. I asked y'all, do I be asking y'all for too much? Only reason why I ask y'all is because I come here to entertain y'all. So I want to know what y'all want to talk about. So I'm going to need y'all. I know some of y'all ain't, but I'm going to need y'all to be. I need y'all to get on Instagram. I need y'all to get on Instagram. And I need y'all to start being able to send me shit so I can save it so we can go through it on a variety show. Because now that I've got my second monitor, what I do is I save everything. And then I just pull up my saved stuff on my monitor and I just run through it. What I used to have to do, let me tell you what I used to have to do. This is how much a second monitor is a gift from the blogger gods, okay? What I used to have to do was find what I see something, save it, go back to it, regenerate it to repost, to get into my phone so I can email it to myself, so I can then download it and then post it onto the StreamYard so I can play it for y'all. All those steps I used to have to do. What was that? 5-6 steps I just told y'all? Now I don't cut 5 of them out. Now all I got to do is pull it up on the other screen because I need to be able to see the screen and I need to be able to see y'all and read the comments at the same time. So that's how that helps. So yeah. So anyway, 10:30. Phillips family. The spinoff made me about no next Soledad. BB, why you have to remind me? I am so mad at the fact that why do we know what happened to Soledad? Why did she just leave? I am going to need someone to do an interview with somebody who can answer these questions. Oh yeah, writers are on strike, so who's really doing an interview right now? They can't promote. So that sucks. So we're going to have to wait for that. Yeah, Soledad. My baby daddy is Captain Under. Phillips family. You know what I'm about to ask? Why do you call your baby daddy Captain Underpants? Why are we doing this? You have told me everything I need to know about the show, but I'm going to still rewatch. What show? See what I'm saying? I need specifics when I'm this buzzed, y'all. What are we watching? Oh, Bot. I mean, Nip Tuck. If you're gonna rewatch it, I want to rewatch it too. Let me know because I haven't seen it from the beginning. I watched that shit from the beginning. I have not seen it from the beginning. So I need to. Pretty Little Liars featuring Liz from Nip Tuck was a detective. She kept the girls on their toes as a cop. Pretty Little Liars. I think I get that mixed up. If that's not it, with another show that's got liars in it, I think. And it was with. Ooh. I am so bad. I can't even remember this woman's name. Who was in it? Lenny Kravitz's daughter was in it. Nicole Kidman was in it. And who is that damn woman's name? Damn it, y'all. I'm so upset I can't remember this woman's name. Reese Witherspoon. Thank you, God. And that's the show I'm thinking about. Am I thinking of a different show, Lady V? Dang, I don't think we're supposed to know the Soledad don't have a neck. No, I'm not laughing at that. That's not nice. Because she's a little person, and that's why. Yeah, but Soledad, she's a really good, like she's a well-known, extremely like big actress. So after she had joined the seasons last season, whenever she came on, I had started following her because I had seen an interview that she did. And she is one of those actors that no, you're not gonna cast me because I'm a little person to fit the narrative or whatever you need for jokes, shits, and giggles. I am a real actress. I got shit under my belt. Y'all ain't gonna treat me like just some nothing. So she is like a real good actor. I haven't seen her in anything else that I can remember, but I'm gonna give the bitch her props. I remember her looking her up on IMDb, and she got range. She got range. Desperate Housewives, Sex and the City, and Harlem. I don't know what Harlem is. I never saw anything with her. I don't even remember what show that could be. Desperate Housewives. Yeah, I ain't watched that. Sex and the City. That is my sister's shit. Like she knows every single episode name, every single thing word from word. I needed to reference something from a certain episode of Sex in the City. As many seasons and episodes that there are, I knew the only person I could go to who could tell me was my sister. So I had my sister up and I'm like, I need you to tell me when this happened. What episode, what season did this happen at? She was like, I will let you know. I thought she'd get back to me later on that night or whatever. I was like, I just need to know before tomorrow, before I go live. She came back to me in like 2 minutes later. It was like, oh, this isn't this. Fast forward about this far, and that's what you need. Bitch was right on the money. Love you, sister. Shout out to my sister. All right, then, baby. Tell us 3 shows you did enjoy. Yes, I love to hear this one. You remember when I was asking who was the woman that got snatched? I was explaining the scene that so that you would remember what I'm talking about. But all you said it was Sophia. Oh, okay. I get it now. I mean, the finale, love. Of what? Oh my God. What? Phil's family. The finale of Phil's family. She's just Tipsy. Sophia's easiest girlfriend on Mayans, and she's the one screaming no before a bottle snatched her inside the trailer. Yes, I am tipsy, y'all. Please forgive me. Oh my goodness. Maybe I do need to be more sober doing this. I thought being tipsy would be fun. Maybe I just annoyed with my drunk ass. Game of Thrones rewind. Oh my God. Okay. So let me tell y'all a story real quick. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm going to try not to cry. But Game of Thrones. Oh my God. I feel like I need to rewatch that again myself and enjoy it and not rush. I watched Game of Thrones in a panic. The new season was starting, and I said, and I was told I cannot just jump in to Game of Thrones. I have to watch it. So I binge watched, like, I don't remember how many seasons I was in, but I had to binge watch like 3 seasons of Game of Thrones so I could be ready to watch the new season, which was less than 2 weeks away. So I had to binge watch like 3 or 4 seasons. I know the last, however many seasons there were, the last 2 seasons I saw on time. So whatever how many there were before that, I had to binge watch before the second to the last season started on time and I could watch and enjoy it. And so I had to, that's a show you gotta watch and actually pay attention to and understand and grasp what's going on, or it don't make no sense to you, really. So it really is just a blur to me. So I do want to watch Game of Thrones again. And I get so sentimental because the person who got me into watching Game of Thrones was my ex-fiance, who is no longer with us. And we'll move on from there. Anywho, those are some of the shows I've watched. Okay. So we got, I didn't even finish. Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, watch it on my birthday. Why is that? I watched one Lord of the Rings. My coworker, we all know about my coworkers now, so now I can mention them by name. Freddie, of course it has to be Freddie. Of course, loves Lord of the Rings, and he's a big Star Wars fan. His birthday is March 5th. May the 4th be with you. Imagine that. Let's get back to Mayans, shall we? I've been here for an hour, and I said I wasn't gonna keep y'all that long. I'm a liar. Okay, I gotta stop reading y'all comments. That's what's taking me so long. Let's move right along. So yeah, nothing ever happened. I feel so sorry for Downer. Oh, This was a beautiful moment that we haven't talked about yet. Yes. Finally, Alvarez has a beautiful moment with the baby. She had the baby and just healthy as can be, just happy, and everything is right with the world with Alvarez. Okay, but I am going to read these comments just so I can get it real quick. Those sorts of to watch. Yes, Tom. I will put that about at an 8, justified. So should I watch or not, y'all? The premise of Justified started out when Timothy Olyphant plays a character named Raylan Givens, and he is a U.S. Marshal. Does he turn good or bad? I watched The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, but it was not my jam. Haven't seen any Harry Potter movies. I started one of the books, but never finished. Have y'all watched my shit? Only thing that I'm watching so many of is Twilight. Twilight, my shit. Team Edward. I saw no reason to watch Nip Tuck. Man, I thought Nip Tuck was very salacious and very just out of the box. Like, oh, they are pushing the envelope with this, honey. So I was intrigued by it actually. Hey, Marcella. That's my boo-boo thing. Y'all know I love her. She is the shit. Y'all better be following her. I'm going to call you tomorrow before I go to work, Marcella. I don't know what it is, but it's been a minute since we caught up, so I leave for work, if you're still here. I leave for work at quarter after 12. So I'm gonna call you around 11:30 Eastern time, around that area. Love you, babe. Thanks for coming through. Okay, where am I at? Oh my god, I can't keep up. Oh my god, I got lost. Okay. Oz was the shit. Baby, I love you. 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 No, let me tell you something. Because every time I say something about Oz, someone got to bring up The Wire. Talking about The Wire was better. The Wire was better. I'm sorry, but Oz was better to me. I'm sorry. Oz was better. Oz was better. Oz was the first show I ever binge watched. Ever. Oz was better than The Wire. I'm sorry. I might get that on the t-shirt. Oz was better than The Wire. It's not up for debate with me. Y'all can debate all y'all want, but y'all ain't debating with me about it. Oz was that shit. And Oz was better than The Wire. You don't need to go back. I just wanted to know who it was, Sophia. Lady V, not a fan of the show. I read all the books and know what happened. He should have done the White Walkers. Okay, I don't know. Oh, the White Walkers. That I know about. Please forgive me. I am legally blind and I am texting to speech. I wish that would go faster. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All is forgiven. All is forgiven. Ew, baby. I was glad I didn't get WW spinoff. I've seen enough of the KK. Don't ever have to see his ugly face again. Was interested in his backstory, which we got anyway. I would love to go back and rewatch Fargo, the one with Chris Rock in it. Y'all know what? That is one I wanted to watch that I never did. And I never heard anyone talk about it, so I didn't know if it was worth it or not. How many seasons of Fargo is there? Cork, you wanted to shortage us on the finale episode. I can't believe that. No, I'm not shorting y'all. Y'all know my thing. Y'all know I usually like being, when I'm with Dina, I like being like 45 minutes or less because we be trying to get in and out. I be trying to be considerate of Dina's time. And she has to get up early for work because she's a first shifter. I'm not. I'm up until 3 o'clock in the morning. fuck around with me. If y'all ever want to go live one night, like late, like 2 in the morning, and y'all bored, let me know. See, that's how y'all need to get in touch with me. Like, you up, Clark? Let's go live. That's why y'all need to get on IG if y'all not. Because that's when I need y'all to tell me, send me shit that we going to talk about on Variety Show. Y'all know what I'm saying? I do this for us. Y'all, us, me, whatever. We have a good time together. This is our time together. Did y'all notice they switched babies? Yep. They switched that baby like that. That baby wasn't that big last episode. They sure did. And that baby was a good baby. So I like all the stuff that they did with that baby. I'm like, damn, really? I had surgery last year. What kind of surgery? You still can't drink? You still not drinking from the surgery? Girl. I listened to the reviews of Fargo. So you haven't seen it either, Lady V? What is Fargo about again? Because I know there was a whole show, a whole movie about it. And then the show came. But I never seen neither. I think I seen like maybe the last hour of Fargo, the movie, but I don't remember it. I had my sleeve done back in March of last year. Oh, well, Phillips, then maybe. See, I want to get. See, I need to start getting my my weight loss channel up and bumping more. I want to start, talking with people, interviewing people, having them come on talking about their weight loss journey and their dieting and all that type of stuff. So, yeah, are you subscribed to my YouTube weight loss channel? My journey? Yep. So, yeah, Phyllis family. Okay, girl. Okay. Nope, I watched all Twilight movies last year and I like the Wolves better. Did you notice it? Yes, he is the child that also was born while his mother was still human. Yep. Notice. Yep. Sure did. Sure did. Sure did. I look at him every time and just laugh like, oh my goodness. You don't came a long way, JD. The Alvarez baby, yes, that baby he did skin to skin contact with was a lot smaller than the baby they handed over to Izzy. That baby was his baby. I thought you were talking about the other. I didn't even notice that. That baby that they showed coming out of her, well, not out of her, but when like that baby too big. Y'all couldn't find a different baby. They really could have. Oz and The Wire are not the same. All I know is The Wire is better than Snowfall. I said it. Oh, shit. Now that I will say that The Wire was better than Snowfall, but I have never heard that comparison before. But now that you shedded light on it, damn, you right. Oh my God. I'm gonna watch Oz and The Wire over. I feel like I don't give The Wire enough respect, but I think that's because everybody dogged The Wire to me. And I feel like I just gotta dog Oz. I just gotta stick up for Oz all the time. LAV, wonderful, wonderful show. What show? Which one we talking about? Now I'm lost. Oh, never mind. Y'all talking about Fargo. Okay, maybe the buzz coming down. You and I have spoken in another chat about my baby daddy, and if you think about it, you will know who I am. God damn you. Oh, God damn you. You won't ask me to think right now. You want me to think right now, Phyllis? Oh my God. We have spoke in another chat about my baby daddy. Under a different name? You were under, or am I, or another live I did and you mentioned it? Oh my god. Phyllis Bailey, why are you? You are killing me tonight, Phillips family. Oh my goodness. I never saw any reason, as I said, to look under the tuck, but I would check it out. Yeah, it's really good. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. And I've said I want to watch it from the beginning because that was a show that I started like maybe season 2 or 3, but I've forgotten all about it and how salacious it was so long ago. I definitely want to watch it again. Check out Course Raylan's channel. Yes, I agree. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, y'all. I never watched Pretty Little Liars either, but I have heard Pretty Little Liars. Yes, it okay. Wait, is that what I'm talking about? See, let me. I need to know if that's exactly the same thing I'm talking about or not. Okay. Pretty Little Liars is what show? Okay, that's Pretty Little Liars. So that's not the show I was thinking. So now I'm about to find the show that I'm thinking about with Reese Witherspoon, Zoe Kravitz, and Nicole Kidman. Do y'all know that show that I'm talking about? Reese Witherspoon. Wild, Legally Walk, Election, Surf Girls, The Last, Levon, Joan. Oh my god, where the hell is it? Is it Reese Witherspoon that I'm thinking of? Oh my god. Big Little Lies. Big Little Lies. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Big Little Lies. My bad. Oh my god. Yes. That's what I was thinking. Anywho, you're talking about the show. This Is Us. This is a black guy stealing whatever. Yeah, no, that's not it. But it's Big Little Lies. Yep, it's Big Little Lies. Are you talking about what? She was in that. She was in that too. No, but I'm talking about Big Little Lies. Man, I went and watched that for a quick moment. And I'm like, you know what? This is too emotional for me. I can't be crying every week over some people that's fake and some fake situations. I had to go. I said, this is good and y'all great. And I wish y'all greatness. But I can't watch y'all. I'm not about to cry every week. No, thank you. You still have the wire on your list? Or the shows. Damn it. See, if I would just keep up with the goddamn comments. Lady V told me a long time ago. It was a great movie, but the end with final was crazy. We talked about Mayans and see where Easy was. What? What was a great movie? Why do I feel confused? I'm so confused, but welcome, Jose. Welcome. We've been here for 2 hours and 10 minutes, and I was supposed to have been gone, but you caught me slipping. So welcome in. Where are you from? Please let us know where you are coming in from. I ask that every time a new person comes into the chat. So let us know where you are coming in from. Here we use the word. Yes, thank you, Lady V. Yes, that's what I was like. Yes. So instead of the KILL, because YouTube be tripping, over here we use the word snatch instead. He got snatched. He about to get snatched. Somebody snatched him. You know, you're a snatcher. You know, that's what we use around here. So welcome. And now you are up to the lingo. And pedos we call chesters. I'm enjoying you being Tizzy. LOL, it's fine. I'm glad you told me, because sometimes it could be a hit or sometimes it could be a miss. It just matters. I don't know. But Tito's usually good too. I am from San Antonio, Texas. Tina, thank you for having me. Welcome, honey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. Okay, so let's get back to where we were getting to. What haven't we discussed yet? So we left off with Alvarez cooing with the baby. I am so happy he decided to not. I want everything in my body wanted Alvarez to jump back on that bike, which he did. But everything in me wanted him to put that cut back on and take back the club at the end too. I am so torn still. I felt like the Mayans was his club. But had he been in that club, he would have been there when the feds came blazing and he would be gone. So I'm glad that he's still alive. And maybe we'll see him on the spinoff if it is a spinoff post what is going on. You know? You never know. But we can only hope. I could not make myself get into certain crazes like the millions of people did. So sit the like Game of Thrones, The Walking Dead. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about the game. About The Walking Dead. All I know is there was one dude that I was like, oh, he make me want to watch, but I didn't. But I kept up to date with some of the things that was going on because as a blogger, that's what you do. Well, I wasn't even a blogger then. I was just doing it. But my old work wife, no, I ain't gay, but she was my work wife because she was my favorite person at my job. But it was only me and her. So my work wife, she watched The Walking Dead and she was just over the moon about it. I'm like, girl, I can't do it. I tried. I'm not into the zombie thing. I just don't get into zombies. It's not it ain't my forte. That's all. What's your rating for this finale, Jose? How many stars you? Yes, so we are. So we are we putting Sons at top, of course, because that's where the Sons has to be. So Sons is at 10. Where do you rate the series? And where do you rate the finale as well? So yeah, so how many stars? 10 stars. You give 10 stars for okay. Okay, if you give the Mayans 10 stars, do you give the Suns 10 stars? Do you feel it's the same caliber? Do you feel the Mayans was better? Do you feel like all of your questions got answered for the finale? Jose? That's that because we are struggling over here with whether or not, what we found out, what was resolved at the end. There's so many, and how it was resolved at the end. Like, none of us are happy with the fact that the Reyes brothers situation resulted in Miguel having some pictures, Angel looking down, and that was it. Like, that's all we got for that. And we felt for as much as they wrote that into the show, we should have had a bigger shaboozy for that. Walking Dead was a hot mess after season 3. See, I couldn't get into it. It wasn't in a lot of seasons. Didn't they have some type of spinoff after that? Had Alvarez been in the club, Izzy would have labored and raised another child on her own. That club leaves no room for her family. And that is so true. So if we're speaking about all shows, how many of you watched True Blood? I did. I watched True Blood. Me and my ex binge watched that whole 7 seasons in like 2 to 4 days. I binge watched all of them in like 2 weeks. Yep. Another overrated show, American Horror Story. Now, I liked American Horror Story up until what episode? I hate to say this, and it's not because of her, But the season Lady Gaga joined, The Hotel. I'm like, okay. I watched it, but after that I was done. And I tried to watch again, but they split it. And it went from one storyline from they taking something to be like super type of power. The guy who was a writer and brung his family up to a place, his wife and kid, for him to write the book, and he did something. Then the kid took it. Then the mom took it. Then something happened to the mom. We never found out. Then all of a sudden they're back in the 70s and it's black and white and it's a whole new different show. I'm like, okay, I'm out, and I left. And I ain't been back since. Little above 10, but yes, it was crazy. This show was freaking crazy, period. I mean, Mayans, I don't want to put the Mayans and the Suns against each other, but we can't help it. And I feel that's kind of why the bastard executioner didn't work out for Kurt, because he started the bastard executioner when we still mourning Jax. We was not ready for whatever you had for us. You didn't give us time to mourn. And I think that's why the bastard executioner didn't execute. But Sutter, it's time to come back. Quit playing. I had True Blood on my list too. Haven't watched yet though. Oh, so your list is on your list of stuff to watch you haven't watched yet? Well, we all need to congregate and get together and figure out what we're going to watch next, y'all. What are we going to do? Mine is over. What's next, y'all? What are we doing? Give me some ideas. What I find weird, people at my job have only watched the Mayans. I finally got them to watch SOA, and now they understand why I would get so upset. Oh my God, you mean people in this world actually exist who haven't watched SOA and went straight to Mayans? Ew. I haven't watched American Horror Story, but I catch reviews on it. Do y'all like the American Horror Stories that came out? Like I said, after the hotel one, I was done. I couldn't get on. I do want to go and see the most recent one and see if it went back to the regular formula, because I was really messed up of how the last one I watched went when they just split it up and it was a completely different thing. I'm like, what is happening? I had to check to make sure I was watching the right season. I'm like, is this a new season? Anyway, see, you keep mentioning shows that I saw no reason to watch. Twilight. The movies, Twilight? You've never watched none of the Twilight movies? You never... Phyllis Family! Phyllis Family? You've never watched none of the Twilights? I'll do a whole entire live on Twilight. It's coming on this weekend. All of them are coming on this weekend. It's a Twilight binge this weekend. Just so you know. Damn right. Mayans ass are not the same. Hell no. They're not. Can't even do it. I didn't even watch The Wire, but I love Us back at the time. The only two shows I love on HBO were Eyes and The Sopranos. What are Eyes? See, I don't know nothing about the Eyes. And I started The Sopranos and never finished. Well, then, like, I never finished, but I started The Sopranos but never got all the way through. But that is one y'all recommended to do. So The Sopranos is the only recommendation. If y'all don't want to do The Sopranos or y'all got a better selection, y'all better start putting them up. I'm telling y'all. I'm going to choose something. Y'all going to be like, well, it's Disney. I ain't going to come and I'm going to be mad at y'all. Anyway, when you mentioned Bastard Execution, I thought you were referring to Grim Bastard spinoff. Oh, no. The Bastard Executioner that Kurt did right after Sons, I wasn't mentally ready. I watched. I was loyal. It was good. It could have went somewhere, but I just wasn't ready. It's like right place, wrong time. It was just the wrong time. It just was the wrong time. A friend of mine bought The Wire as a box set. See, but the Oz is better. But The Wire is better than Snowfall. True. By the way, American Horror Stories is different. As I understand, it's separate stories from each episode and they're not connected. No, all the stories are connected. Each season is connected in some way, shape, or form. Mm-hmm. But it's a different story each episode. Is that how they're doing it now? It's a different story each episode? I don't think I want to watch it. You know what movies are hot? Steak in 99 degrees in August, humidity in New York, and the garbage juice is leaking out the back. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold up. I gotta read this again. Hold on. You know what movies are hot? Steak at 99 degrees in August, humidity in New York, and garbage juice is leaking out the bag? Hunger. I've never watched Hunger Games either, y'all. I've never watched it. Oh my god. I ain't never watched that. Oh my god, they only do Fargo by the season, so it's only one season, and it's so gripping, and you have to literally pay attention or you'll miss it. Wait, they only do Fargo by the season, so it's only one. So there's only one season of Fargo? If there's only one season of Fargo, and it's gripping, and you do have to pay attention or you will miss it, I'll watch it. Tell me there's only one season of Fargo. I'll watch that shit. Because that's how you just sold me on Fargo, Phillips family. You use the word gripping and to pay attention and you will miss it. I hate having to do that, but those are the type of shows are the best type of shows. In New York. Wait, what? Wait, Jose, did you get offended? Are you in New York? You ain't in New York. You in Texas. But New York. You have to excuse BB. Let me introduce you to BB. Jose. BB comes here and chooses violence every single day, every single night. Whenever I come on here, BB comes. She is loyal to the truth, but she comes here loyal with violence every single day. There you go. Meet BB. I had a sleep last year. Yes, I have a drink, but it doesn't take as very much as it's very hard. Yeah, girl. Let me tell you. I know that. I knew that. I know that. But a secret. I love how it works in my favor. Like you're talking about the original show, American Horror Story, with several seasons. The new show is only one season in, and each story is not connected. It's a spinoff of short. Oh, okay. So that's what they did after they fucked up that crazy 2 split thing they did last time around. What was that? Yeah, they needed to revise it after they did that shit. That was so dumb. I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't be good at explaining, and there are so many different storylines in this one storyline with Fargo. Okay, but all I need to know is we're gonna take have we covered all Mayans yet? No. Oh my god, y'all. We've been here for 2 hours and 26 minutes. Oh my god. say that the show Fargo has nothing to do with the movie Fargo? Okay, it don't matter because I ain't seen neither. I mean, I saw like the last hour of Fargo, but I don't remember. I just remember it was some money involved, I think, and it was kind of quirky, weird. I don't know. I thought I was the only one that didn't enjoy the Hunger Games. I could have had a VA. Oh my god! I need to take a hit, y'all. Can I take it? 90-second intermission to finish up this last half hour. I ain't keeping y'all longer than 3 hours. I am so sorry. I am so sorry we is here this long. I don't know what is going on right now and why we can't get through shit. It's saying hi. Oh my gosh, I can't. I think I am subscribed to your weight loss channel. I would need to check and start looking at it. I have got to get better about following social media. I've got to get better about posting on it. I just posted, yesterday for the first time in like 2 months. Though I've been bad. I've been trying to get to it. I just need y'all to be on IG. Because y'all know I be on IG 24/7. Looking, posting, all that stuff. Do I need to pull up my IG for y'all? Y'all want to see what I be doing on there? Will that entice y'all? If y'all came to the variety show last time, then y'all seen it because I was able to use my double screen for the first time and show y'all. Oh shit! I don't gotta get ready for the variety show. It's all here. Aha! Anyway, to the person who said The Wire is better than Snowfall. Who was the one that said that? Look, let me start some shit. We going back. Where is it? Who said it? Think it was BB. Hold on. Look, let me find who said it. Oh, I didn't see this comment, but yup, that is good. Oh my god. Okay, who said it? BB? It was BB who said it, wasn't it? I feel like it was BB who said it. Who said it? Who said it? Who said it? We're on the mindset section about the Alvarez. Thank you. Oh my god, I better watch Wire because I love Snowfall except for the damn finale. It was so stupid. I mean, seriously. Exactly. Phil's family. Exactly. Do we need to rewatch? Are we gonna do we need to rewatch Wire, y'all? Is that what we're gonna do? Are we going back to Wire? And just so y'all know, if we do Wire, y'all know we're gonna do Oz right after that because y'all ain't about to play me in my Wire and my Oz. That's what y'all not gonna do. Okay, let's get back to where we were and stop playing. Okay, my next thing was that Cello saw the money in the ticket at the end. I hope she took that shit. She should have just told him right then and there, like, look, I'm pregnant and you need to bring your ass home on time for once. I'm surprised Cody went to Bishop. Out of all people, I don't know why, but they did have a moment when she came to the club that one time. So I can see that happening. And out of all people, Bishop was the right person. But I figured I don't know if Creeper told her to go to Bishop, or I figured she would have told her to go to Hank. So maybe not, but she said he had a message, which is what he had and gave to Izzy when he got him. But I just figured, why wasn't Hank the one? So that's where I was confused on that. I stopped tallying at 7, but I don't have about 7 more since then. This was the longest scene of this entire episode, and it was very well needed, I feel, because we haven't seen much interaction depth between the brothers. So I guess we needed that for the finale, and that's what they gave us there. Where we at? Where we at? Bishop came to see Alvarez when the baby was born, and I'm glad we got to see them, get back cool, because they were still on the outs when they was at the park and he had met, what you call it and everything. So we got to see them kiss and make up. That was cute. This bitch said, "Oh man, and I ain't going down for this shit. I'm about to go turn myself in and give them what they want so I can get immunity." That was smart, y'all. That was smart. You did the right thing. She did that the best way possible. Oh, why is my sticky but fascinating? Okay. Yes, baby, we better. There's a link for. Thank you. Yes, so make sure y'all follow that. There I am. I miss it too. So what up? What up? What up, yo? What we doing? What y'all want me to wire? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing next? We got to find our Friday gap. We gonna take next Friday off. Okay? But we gonna take a week to figure out what we coming back with in 2 weeks. We starting something new. We starting something old. We jumping in on something that's already going on. Tell me what we doing. I need to get some bling and some rings and some bracelets on my fingers and hands because I use them too much and they too bare. And I don't get my nails done. This is just fingernail polish, like a 5-year-old do. I'm never gonna get my fingernails done, y'all. I can't roll with long nails on. Oh yes, ma'am. I think you can think right now. I talk a lot about my baby daddy to you in a different space than this. Oh my god. Phyllis family, have you been tricking me? Is this trickery? Do I know you as someone else? I talk about my baby daddy to you in a different space than this. I can't stand you, Phyllis family. I can't. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Should I take the name Phillips to heart? Like, Phyllis family, me and you gotta talk. I'm so mad at you. You've been tricking me. I feel tricked. Anyway, was someone looking for me? Here I go. Said what I said. I need anyways. Why is better than stuff? I'm done. I can't. Messenger, your group, you had on Messenger. Oh my god! Text to speech, speech to text. Yes, it's you. Oh my god, girl, what's up? What's up, girl? Oh my goodness. I don't crack the code. God damn it. Omar is coming. Oh, for next time. For next time of your video. But yeah, Maya, did Angel have a baby? Did Angel have a baby? Yeah. Oh Lord. My goodness. Okay. So where we at? Where we at, y'all? Yo, let me tell you something. Cristobal is so cute. I hate saying his name and I don't know why. But anyways, Miguel, Emily was smart with this. I didn't see this coming. How she figured this whole thing out, she did that. She executed that. She did it perfectly. But Let me go back to somewhere I'm at real quick. All we saw from Emily and Easy was when Easy and Angel were riding down the street and Emily and Miguel were getting in the car. They both seen him, but they both had a different reaction in their minds to seeing him. Him, oh, that's my brother. Her, oh, that's my ex. It was weird, but I was mad because that's all we got from them. And so I'm like, that's what y'all giving us? I feel like the things that could have had a big impact, they downplayed. And I don't know why. What if this was like some type of sick thing against Kurt? Like, whoever. Like, yeah, I'm just going to fuck up the last episode and just fuck up what you started because you're not here to finish it. And I'm going to just mess it up for you. And ha. I ain't going to think like that. Anywho, Emily did the thing. And there go the white woman tears. She put them on, y'all. She put on the white woman tears. She was not playing. She played that part good. I'll give her that. The white woman tears be working. And she said, I got something for you. She was like, ah. But let me tell y'all something that was wrong with that scene. There's audio. The camera picks up audio. The detective should have thought of something when that part, when Louis is coming down the stairs and he says, what happened? They should have been able to hear him say that. And that's why another reason why I'm mad. That shouldn't have happened. He shouldn't have said nothing. Or there shouldn't have been audio, period, for them to be able to call back and hear. But they should have heard Louis say what happened when he was coming down the stairs. But they just, that doesn't matter. Just ignore that. You don't need that. So that's how I felt with that one. And I ain't like that. BB, did you say, here I go? Your mystical voice, because that's how I read it in his voice. I heard y'all bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. But when do Mystical say it? I remember Mystical saying, see, Mystical, I ain't a big Mystical fan, but it's a damn shame what happened to Mystical. Anyway, Little Big Lies, I'm trying to search my memories, and that's something that came on. Yep, Showtime. It was a Showtime with Zoe Kravitz, Nicole Kidman, and Reese Witherspoon. And in the first season, I remember at the end, Reese Witherspoon's husband got snatched by the girls because they pushed him. It came back for a second season, and then it never came back again. And I've been waiting for it to come back. Did it come back? All I know is I watched 2 seasons, and I haven't seen it since. Let's see. A little bit. Yep, 2017 to 2019. So it's been off since 2019. It never came back. It came for 2 seasons, and it was gone. I like it. Why wasn't Emily at Pat's funeral? How could we justify that? Why wasn't Emily at Pat's funeral? Emily was too busy planning Miguel's funeral. It was on. Hold on. I think it was. I thought it was Showtime. Yep, it was HBO. Yep, HBO. Sure was. I thought another channel was supposed to pick it up once upon a time, and it was supposed to come back, but nope, it didn't. The cameras didn't have audio, right? I thought Emily said she did need audio. No, because when they're playing back when they show the detectives playing back, you hear the gunshot. So they heard the gunshot. So there's definitely audio on the camera. So they heard the audio. It's there. That's why I'm like, that don't fit how that happened. Because Louis screamed what happened when he came down the stairs. Only thing that Emily had right was the position and how she made it look like she was actually taking Cristobal up to bed, which that did look like it. When she got him from Miguel, Miguel went outside, she went up the stairs. But y'all know what else I thought was strange? How Louis was just standing there waiting. Just standing there. When she called him to take Cristobal to go up to bed, the way he was just standing there was a little weird and suspect already on some other shit. I'm like, why is he just standing there like that, looking like that? It was just weird to me. And I ain't like that. I'm like, I could have did that better too. Say excuse me, but I'm going to bounce out. I see y'all next week or next time. Much love. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate you for coming by and talking and chilling. Hopefully you'll come back. Let me know what type of shows you watch and stuff. Maybe we can get something going. Anywho, let's continue on. See, he came and bounced. We should have been came and bounced. We going on 3 hours. I'm not giving y'all no more than that. I'm getting done with y'all. I'm sick of y'all. How about that? This was the last and final church scene where we see Easy at the table. We have no Downer. They don't even know what happened to Downer. They don't even find out what happened to Downer. But child, when this came to be the point. Now, Bishop looked like he been waiting on this his whole life. Like, Bishop was mad, okay? And he did this scene so well. Like, this whole scene was awesome. Really, really awesome. But Bishop was pissed. And I was like, oh my goodness. I thought they was about to shoot him, and they didn't. I was happy they didn't do that. But y'all, the scene between these two right here, I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't know how many takes they had to do for this, but this was a good scene. So I'll give them that. Okay. Miguel didn't want Emily at his spur daughter's funeral in Mary. Yes, true. Miguel didn't want her there. You think Miguel really want Emily anywhere near Easy? Honestly, no. Miguel ain't having that. Not even the slightest or the least. Oh, this man went out with a smile, though. He went out with a smile. But you know why he went out with a smile? Because he knew he deserved what he got. And I'll give him that he took that on the chin. He took it like him. He took his snatching like a G. He took it on the chin. He took that shit on the chin. So I'll give him that. Do I even say anything? Do I even say anything? So right after it was over for Easy, they had to make sure all their I's were dotted and all their T's were crossed. So that means Sophia had to go. Sophia. I feel so bad. I feel bad. I got a heart because this woman is pregnant. She is with child. And it's like it could have been a new beginning for her. Have someone to genuinely love and to genuinely love her through and through. It could have been good for her. But Bottles didn't let her have that moment. No. He couldn't let her have it. Bottles had to carry out what he had to carry out for the club. And it was blah, 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 blah. He went Uzi on her. Like, how Was it really necessary to go that hard on Sophia? I mean, it was just her and the baby in her stomach and the dog, which you didn't even do nothing to the dog. You didn't have to go Uzi on her bottles. You didn't. You really didn't. But he did. And so I guess it's safe to say that Bottles also got patched in because at the end you see him at the table. And you don't sit at the table unless you patched in. And you don't ride unless you patched in. And you don't patch in unless you ride. It goes through and through. And then there was two. Ooh, that's a bad still of both of them. But then there was two. Now, could y'all imagine a spinoff with them? And the corrupt shit they could and would do together? It's unlikable pair, but I'd be scared of both of them. I wouldn't be. I'm scared of Potter alone. I'm not scared of Cody alone. But her with Potter, you alright? You okay? You alright? I'll leave you alone. You alright? And then Bishop enjoying his 2 minutes as president again. He looks good in it. I need a chair like that. And Letty went back to the Broken Saints. Let me tell y'all this. That's the only thing that made sense out of this whole entire episode. Letty going back to the Saints. Because God, if she didn't, oh my God, whatever they could have had her doing, it could have been who knows. But thank goodness she went back to the Saints with the dogs. Sally and Letty went back to the Saints together. And they gonna live happily ever after and everything's gonna be fine. And I'm so happy for that. And there we have. Now, I'm trying to figure out where the hell Angel is in this scene. But I've never seen anything like this before. So who knows where he is. Hopefully off the grid to never be seen again. With Maverick and no Adelita. Blacked out. And that was the end, y'all. That was the end of our Mayans. That was the end. That was the end. Wait a minute. We have talked about SOA in the chat in Messenger. You told me you did watch it. I need you to turn off YouTube. Go to Hulu. And I need you to start watching SOA. And when you get to season 4, catch up to where you are. And then bring your ass here Monday nights and recap the show with me and my homegirl. I am so through with you, Phyllis family. I can't believe the deception. The deception. No, ma'am, I hate Twilight. The only reason I watched any portion of Hunger Games was because my daughter liked it. Oh my God. No. You have to watch Twilight. Now I know who you are. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. When Hank said he had something to bring to the table, first I thought he was going to say easy as a rat. Thank you, Lady V. Me too. That's exactly what I thought. I'm like, you know what? This did not go anyway. I had thought it was going to go, period. This is how y'all played me. Played us. The deception. That should have said eyes, not eyes. Okay, so now I need to go back to what we're talking about here. I don't know. Too many messages. I don't know. But okay, I know what you meant. Okay, I remember that message. The series finale for Sopranos was horrible. I heard people dog the finale of Sopranos. I heard people was not pleased. People was pissed. But didn't they, or were they supposed to make a movie like to finish off some more? Hold on, did I miss this? Vampire movies are not my thing. The only vampire movie I truly love was the original Bram Stoker Dracula, the Interview with the Vampire. Oh my god. Interview with the Vampire. Have y'all watched the series of that? Oh my god. That dog should have protected her. Sally, y'all, we've been through this. Sally wasn't going to be able to do nothing. Sally needed her own protection. Sally's still traumatized from the shit she went through. She wasn't ready to protect nobody. My favorite from last night's stands. Forget. God. Okay, lady. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. I need to hit my, but no, I'm going to get off of you because if I go and hit my dude, I'm going to be back and be ready to chill for a whole nother. No, there are 3 seasons, but each season is a different storyline with different casts, or so I thought. Are we talking about Fargo? I thought there was more than one. Yeah, because I was like, is Chris Rock on all the seasons? But I figured it would have been a bigger deal. I was surprised to see him on that in general. I was like, really? This where he at? Yeah, I'm glad Lady went back too, but why did they hold their position once realizing who she was? Because that's what they do. And they was giving her a hard time because she stole their truck and left them. And she still told Isaac about where everything was. So, like, they got the guns drawn, but I'm hoping because they didn't show us the rest and we have to make our own assumptions that she explains to them what happened and they forgive her and let her back. See, when you got to make your own assumptions about shit of how shit ended, that's when you know you should be mad at the finale. Anyway, Angel's image should have been blocked out too. I keep saying that. Y'all keep saying that. Maybe it should. I don't understand why he did keep it. But could any of this be to leave segue for what's to come? That's the only way things can make sense. Y'all know that, right? That's the only thing that's going to allow me to sleep tonight. That's the only thing that allowed me to sleep last night. Is that at some point, this will continue on, and it's a segue, and they need these characters for the future. And that's how I'm going to sleep until further notice on that. Agreed. Phil's family Soprano finale was uneventful. Was it because it was uneventful? I thought it was just the way because it ended like like it went to commercial and should have came back and something never came back. So that's why I heard people were mad because of how it ended and it wasn't enough. But if it was uneventful as well, yeah, I'd be mad. Especially for something like The Sopranos. And I really want to watch The Sopranos because Wendy is in it. Yeah. Did you watch Interview with the Vampire series? Yeah, did you watch the series? Now, there's only been one season. But that series, wow. But I'm going to tell y'all why I'm upset already. Claudia, the girl who played Claudia, she's not coming back. They're going to have to replace her. I guess she's doing some other roles, some other things that she's got going on. I don't know what it is, can't remember. But the woman who played Claudia on the series, she's not coming back. So, yeah. That's what we have to deal with. But it's coming back none the least. Anyway, right. Assumptions mean the writing wasn't thorough enough. Exactly. I don't like that. I don't like that. I figure good writing is when I can make my assumption and it's completely off, completely different, and I'm satisfied. I'm not satisfied. Anyway, maybe we should do The Wire. That way I can watch it so that I can truly agree or disagree with Miss BB, because I watched Snowfall from the giddy up and I rather enjoyed it. And see, I'll say this. I binge watched Snowfall. It's not a spider on my wall. Why do I see a spot on my... Or is it on my screen? Ah! It was on my screen. Okay. So, anywho, I'm telling y'all, don't open this can of worms, because if we watch The Wire, we watching Oz after. I'm not playing with y'all. So, y'all tell me what we doing. We see each other. Tell me what we doing. Alright? Alright? Alright. Okay, it is 2:57. 2:58, we have been here, 2 hours, 58 minutes. Alright. That means we're done, y'all. Because I don't care what we... No. Let me read my notes, and then we're done. But I want to thank y'all for chilling with me this whole entire time. Series finale, Easy does Isaac in the alley and pissed on him. Why? Letty goes back to the Broken Saints. Yep. Downer snatched by Jess' sister Cello. Bottle snatched Sophia with the baby. Potter survives with Cody. I told y'all I'm going to have to give Potter his flowers / bullets, because he survived the Mayans. He survived SOA. The man's untouchable and unstoppable at this point. And what can... Big ups to Potter. Cody told Bishop and had a message for him. You're not the only one that reads Shakespeare. That was the thing. That was the message that Creeper had for Easy. No Adelita ending. Don't know if little Adelita did her thing with the farmers. We don't know what happened to Soledad. The club snatched Easy. The Fed snatched the club. Emily snatched and set up Miguel and Luis. That's one thing I didn't see coming, but kudos to you, Emily. Where the fuck is Soledad? That's what I wrote. We don't know. We never found out. What happened to Gretton and the guy to take the 50%? We don't know. We never found out. Alvarez's son, he got a speaking line. That was so sweet. This whole time, he's never really spoke. When we got to finally, they gave him a speaking line. That was so cute. So shout out to him. Bishop visits Alvarez at the hospital to meet the baby. We talked about that. Emily and her white woman tears. We talked about that. Trini babysitting Maverick. Adelita would never. That's what I wrote. Adelita would never in my notes. Nestor patched in, very important to Hank. It was funny because at first Hank was like, Taza wants back in. Talking Taza, I thought we was going to see Taza one more time. Didn't get to see Taza. Because Bishop said, fuck Taza. He left. He can be gone. So we didn't get Taza back. Even though that was personal and important for Hank, he was like, fuck it. But then Hank brung this up that he wanted to bring in Nestor, and it was very important to him. But that was a go. And then I wrote, thanks for patching me in, but hey, here's a knife in the heart. And that was Nestor. As soon as you... How crazy is that? You get patched in, and 2 minutes later, you're putting a knife through the heart of the president. That's mad real. That's mad real. But that's how it went. Okay, I need my next series to not blatantly express racism. SOA Mayans Sopranos had racism towards black people. So, in your face, I need a break. I agree. I agree. So, we will not be doing SOA Mayans or Sopranos next. Sopranos was one of them, but okay, if we need a break from the racism, I am not going to argue with that. So, we'll hold on that, maybe do that another time. So, okay, y'all. So, we have a week to figure out 2 weeks to figure out what we are going to be watching. So tomorrow we're gonna be doing a variety show. Next Friday, I'll either not do anything or I'll be back with a variety show. And next Friday after that, I want us to be back with the first episode of whatever we're doing next. Okay? Yeah, I've never could find the series on any streaming platforms. It must not have done good because it quietly went away. Damn. Oz was better than something. Anyway, I'm about to make a fool of myself, but how do I reply back to a comment? I don't know if I know on the computer you can do it. I think it's easier. But if on my phone I just put at and then the person's name and then say my comment. But I'm just reading it anyway. So as long as you say the person's name who you talking about, we gonna know who we talk about. That's the beauty of only a few people being in the chat. Because we know it's easier. I wonder if they got a ton of backlash for Phyllis. I understand it differed from the movie in a few areas. Yeah, I mean, I thought about that. I heard people talk about that, but I don't think it was backlash. You have a group on Messenger. I am in. Yeah, I know who you are now. I know who you are now. Some comments appear to be missing. Maybe because we're doing too much and we've been on too long, and YouTube is like, all right, I don't cater to y'all enough. Let me go do some other shit. Y'all been just getting on my nerve. Phyllis is a part of my name in the group. Okay, so you're not who I'm thinking of. Wait a minute. Phillips. Hold on. Phillips is a part of my name in the group. Yeah. Such dot Phillips. Yes, I know it's you. Yeah, it is you. I know. Usually feels friendly if you click the name or a picture, the comment box appears. Oh, see, I'm usually doing it on my phone, and they don't give you that option when you do it on your phone, but I think they do when you're on the computer. Okay, hello. I wanted to see if you would figure out who the hell this was. I knew who you was as soon as you said in another group, baby daddy, and when you said messenger, I knew exactly right away who it was because I don't do a lot of messenger groups. We need to get our group popping, actually. So y'all, yeah, so me and Phyllis family, we started a messenger group a long time ago, and I feel really bad because I can't even remember the name of our motherfucking group. Grown and sexy. So yeah, well, oh my god, how long ago did we start that group? Like 4 years ago, maybe 5. And it was like a risque sexual group where we talked about sex and brung sex jokes, memes. If you want to show a sexy picture, you could. You want to show something else, you could. We was about that life in that group. But then I got prudish and I stopped. But then it's like at this age, I need something in my life again. I need to start that shit over again. Because I need to get back on the monkey. Somebody's monkey. Anywho, let's continue. See, Phillips, we ain't here for that. We ain't here for that with your nasty ass. I should have known when you said that you had the sleeve surgery. Yeah, I definitely know who you is now. Can I say your name? Anyways, The Wire is a good choice. You could always do a poll for it. I could. Yeah, I'll do it choice. But I need some options. I know I want options, y'all. I want to know what y'all want to watch. See, the thing is this. Mondays we're doing SOA. Mondays I have reserved for going back into time with old shows. But I still want to keep recent shows going too. And Mayans was a recent show. Do y'all know? Because that comes on Friday. So we can't do that on Friday. But I've been really, really badly wanting to do Love After Lockup. I love Love After Lockup. I wanted to do that because I used to be with two men in prison before. I want to read my letters to y'all too if y'all open to that. I don't know if y'all is or not, but the prison letters from my ex, I still got them. Y'all see all that dust on them? Yeah, that was the last time y'all see I don't touch this much. But I did a variety show, my second variety show. I had to delete it, the second one, because I had showed the trailer for Cool as Ice, I got striked, so I just took it down because I wasn't trying to figure it out. But anyway, yeah, I got them letters if y'all ever want to get in my life. I don't know. Oh my God, it's 3:08. We've been here for 3 hours. This is how I'm looking at y'all. Bye, y'all. Y'all know I only got 20 minutes to myself before I'm supposed to go to bed, and I ain't even washed my ass yet. Well, this is the longest live I've ever did. Guinness Book of World Records for Confessions of a Reality Queen. But y'all had so much fun recapping with y'all. Y'all is so much fun. I love y'all so much. Phyllis family, I know who you is now. You got to start coming more. I'm glad you can't. Ain't this what you came for? Don't you wish that? Okay. Y'all, I'm about to go finish my dude, wash my ass, eat something, and go to sleep because I got to work tomorrow, but I got the weekend off. I will see y'all tomorrow at what time did I say I was going to do the variety show? Because I wanted to get nice and tipsy. But I can do that quick. I'll be here at 10:10. Just look at the notification, whatever. Just come and look. I'm going to set it for 10:10. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 10:10. Okay? Brother had ball showing up there. We should have known right then what was going to be the end result. As always. Whoa, you are so interesting. See, I don't think I am, but there's a couple of things. I got a couple of stories, but, well, I got a couple of letters. These letters are from the second guy that I was with while he was locked up. The first guy, rest his soul, is my ex-fiance. Now you're wondering, how was he your ex-fiance? But then you have letters here. This is the second guy. It's a long story, y'all. It's a twisted story, but it's a good story too. Anyway, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow night at 10:10. Bring a drink, because we going to get tipsy. Bring a drink. Be drinked up. Be sauced up. Drink responsibly, though. Thanks for watching. And I'm